Well, good afternoon and welcome to another episode of Stuart's Classic Bikes and Cars. Well, it's still raining and it's nearly home time. It's black as hell outside and it's pissing it down. So I finished tack welding this morning on the earlier episode. The piece on the spare wheel well on the TR7. So we've progressed from that a little bit. So let's just see where we are now. I need to make some drawings because we need to make some machine. I need to get some machining done. There's a few things that won't gonna fit. So the first thing are these clip-ons that were sent to me. They were supposed to come with sleeves to go from 28 to 32 millimeter bore size on the stanchion. These are the forks I'm going to use. These are the Kawasaki Fury legs. I've decided I'm going to use the complete leg. But these are 30 and this clip-on's 31. As you can see, no good. But it should have come with sleeves and it didn't. So, what we need are some sleeves making. Just bear with me, I'm just getting the pen. So what we need are some sleeves making. The sleeves, this is the clip-on to go on the stanchion, and it is 40 millimeter. So my little machinist friend in Laguna is going to make some sleeves. If you find a pen that works, it's going to be good, eh? Here we go. So the split C, the sleeve, is going to be 40 millimeter long. It needs to be, just check on this to make sure we're right. .31 millimeter OD. And the fork stanchions, as I well know, are 30. Yeah, 30 millimeter. And 30 millimeter ID. So want two off of them, which will get that up and running, and then we can use these clip-ons, otherwise they're useless. So I'll just put that up there, out of the way for a minute. I better put it in his box so we don't lose anything. Just a second, bear with me. Not the best packaging in the world, this. There we go, put them out the way for a little bit. I've also got delivered this morning some 16 milli, I believe it is. Pardon me. You can hear the rain on the roof, so I'm trying to speak as loud as I can. This tubing is 16 milli. I'm going to use it and make a loop for the back of the seat and also on the swinging arm. So that's another little job to do later in the week. So we've got the fork So we know what's happening with that. Now this is the top yoke using for the HD3 Kawasaki. What I've decided, rightly or wrongly, I was going to try and use this, but I can't, because these forks are 50mm longer than the HD3, and I want to keep this steering geometry the same. So I need to poke this 50mm through the fork top, yoke top. But the HD3 top yoke bolts through, so that's no good. So what I'm going to get my machinist friend to do in Laguna is make a new one of these that goes on here with a 30mm clamp with 2 clamping bolts, same as the bottom but 2 clamping bolts, and where this one, the middle steering is raised above, I'll make it all one level, which means I've only got to drop the forks 1 inch through. So I'm going to get my friend in Laguna to make a new aluminium steering head top with 30mm clamp bolts here and here, the same middle, no handlebar fitting, that'll fit clamp onto these forks. So that's another little job to do. So I'm going to go home and make a drawing of what I want for that. And the other thing left to do is this ignition. I've already started to draw the plate I want. So I want this back plate to mount. This is the old Kawasaki HD3 back plate. So I need to make it that size, but with them fittings on. So I'm going to make a new plate like this, but drill and tap it to take these fittings. So that's another little job to do, and a drawing to do. That's maybe a job for tomorrow. And the other thing is, that is the taper for the flywheel. This is the new flywheel, the lightweight flywheel I'm going to use. So I've already started to grind this off, because I'm going to send this middle to my machinist friend so he knows what the taper is. And I need this boring out and bushing and the same taper putting inside there. So that's where we are with machining at the moment. So I've got a few bits to do. Hopefully you can bear with me. Once we get this done, once I get this done, I can get the front forks assembled, I can get the clip-ons on, and then I can see about the front wheel being, the front wheel alignment. Because I have a new front wheel hub and disc, and I'm going to use the Kawasaki Fury disc wheel in this with a new aluminium wider wheel. So bear with me, I have a lot to do. Hopefully it'll take place soon. We've still got all the engine mods to do. I've got a new piston coming, so I need to alter the piston. I have lots and lots and lots to do. Keep watching, keep being interested, stay with me, and hopefully we'll all learn and be happy together. Thank you, see you tomorrow. Hopefully it's not raining tomorrow. Bye bye.